Okay, today we're going to go over radians and degrees. The first thing you need to know are what are radians and degrees. Radians and degrees are units of measurement typically used to measure angles on a circle. Here you can see 1 radian on a circle and a picture of a 90-degree angle. Next, we're going to go over how to convert from degrees to radians. The first things you need to know are that 2 pi equals 360 degrees and pi equals 180 degrees. And with that piece of information, you can convert from degrees to radians and radians to degrees. To convert from degrees to radians, simply multiply the number you want to convert by pi over 180. And to convert from radians to degrees, do the same, but multiply by 180 over pi instead. Okay, now we're going to practice converting degrees to radians by converting 90 degrees into radians. Since we've already established that to convert from degrees to radians, we need to multiply by pi over 180. That would be our first step. When you multiply those two, you end up with 90 pi over 180, which can be further simplified into pi over 2 radians, which is your answer. Finally, we're going to go over how to convert from radians to degrees. In this example, we're going to convert 4 pi over 3 into degrees. To convert from radians to degrees, you have to multiply the number you want to convert by 180 over pi, which is what we're going to do right now. You can eliminate the pi's on both sides to end up with 4 over 3 times 180. When you multiply those two numbers, you end up with 240 degrees, which is your answer. Okay, so that was my brief overview of how to convert from radians to degrees and vice versa.